Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 19, the newest update, Alpha 19 B173. And right now, just gonna knock out the starting quest. If you see the top right corner, it says craft a bedroll, and it gives you the information on what you need to do to actually get everything up and running. So, I'm gonna knock out these quests and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm still getting a little used to the controls of the game, and I'm getting used to the actually playing on a computer. The first time I actually played this game was on my Xbox. So on Xbox it's Alpha 10 or Alpha something like that, but it's way worse quality, and yeah, the game just looks amazing right now, as you can tell. So when you open up your character there, your inventory, there's the build menu at the top left, and that's how we're going to make the bedroll. That's how we're going to make clothes. We'll make all our items right there from the crafting menu inside of our HUD. So yeah, once you make your bedroll, you place it down, and that'll be where you respawn whenever you die, if you die. I'm hoping to do a permadeath series, so hopefully we won't have to use that bedroll, but... So yeah, this is a zombie survival crafting game. You go around looting different items. As you can see, we're looting bird nests, we're looting trash on the ground, and we'll go through some buildings as well and kill some zombies and get some better items, better weapons, stuff like that, and our player progresses throughout the days. And then on the 7th day, or every 7 days, there is a horde that comes to attack us. So we have to get ourselves prepared in this first 7 days and make sure that we can survive the horde attack. So let's see how we do. Also, as I do some harvesting, like mining rocks and woods and things like that, I'm going to do some speed ramping so it won't take as long. So when we first start off, we make primitive tools like the stone axe, and we'll craft a primitive bow, and then further on in the game we'll get better weapons. You can get pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, anything you can think of. So also, I do want to say that I'm doing a voiceover of the gameplay that I did today, so my voice recording is watching back of a video that I recorded earlier, so I was having issues with my mic connecting to my new gaming PC, so I'm sorry for that. But in the future, we'll be able to get the audio recording while we're recording the video, so that'll be great. Much less work for me. Okay, so I spotted a rabbit over there by the house, and I try a couple times to shoot it with my bow and arrow, which does not work very successfully. Tried to chase him down with my bat, and completely disappears. I couldn't find him anywhere, so I said, just forget it. Let's go into the house and get some looting done in there. So this house in front of us, I'm going to just say it right now. There's buildings, there's skyscrapers, there's full houses, there's 2-story, 3-story, underground basements. There's tons of different things to find in 7 Days to Die. And in the community, these are known as POIs, or points of interest. So you'll hear me say POI a lot. That's just referring to the buildings, the locations that we're going to. So right here it wants us to craft a wooden frame block and place the block and upgrade the block. It's just showing us how to, build a base if we'd like to. Next thing on the agenda is to build a campfire. Just build it with stones. And this is used for cooking. You can cook bacon and eggs, grilled meat, boiled meat. You can also use it for crafting like glue and things like that, but you will need a cooking pot or beaker, and you'll see different things like that in the menu. So yay, we did it. We finished our intro tasks just to get a little associated with the game and some of the controls, and then it wants us to journey to settlement. That will be a trader, so there you can trade different items in for coins, you can sell things, you can buy things from the trader, and he also gives you jobs. Jobs are great. You can go, he'll tell you to clear a place or pick up a supply or dig for a buried supply. There's a lot of different things that the traders do, and when you do those, they give you coins to use. They'll give you experience and other things like that. Let's get started searching this house and kill our first couple of zombies. Also, one thing to note, this is early game. This is the first time jumping into this game, so anything I see that I think is useful that I can take apart or destroy, I'm going to. So you'll see me knock down like the couches for leather, or certain things for cloth or wood or concrete, cobblestone, things that will help us later on in the game when we need to build a base or build bandages or anything like that that's going to help further along. bookshelves and certain POIs that have lots of different books and things like that are very good in this game now. You can get schematics to build your own of certain items or weapons or armor or mods or anything. And there's also recipes for food, different food recipes, and these will also give you experience as well. There is also fall damage in this, unlike other certain games. You can break your leg or sprain your ankle, things like that. So that's why I kind of took a double take here before I jumped off the building. So now I'm going to sort my inventory out, put on some upgraded clothes and football helmet that we found there in that first building. Scrap some things down to make room in our inventory, and we are going to journey off to our trader. So right here I ran out of stamina. I just wanted to show a few other things in here. Right here, if you click on the character, it'll show his health, stamina, food, water, the temperature, how many zombie kills, how many deaths, things like that, and your experience as well at the bottom there. Also, another item up here at the top is the map, and that will show you where you've been. It'll show you different things. You can pin locations like the trader, and it'll show you quests, how far quests and different things are, so helps out a lot. And yes, if you are new to 7 Days to Die, the bars on the left-hand side, there's the blue one, that's your stamina. The red is your health. And then right there over your tool belt, where the hammer and the club and those things are, that's your tool belt. Right there over it, there is a purple bar, that's your experience. As you gain experience, you gain levels. You'll see at the top it says level 1. And then on the bottom, the green is your food, and the blue is your thirst. So you have to maintain eating and drinking to keep your stamina and your health up. And there's also first aid kits and things like that to help with health, and other perks to help with your stamina and stuff as well. So we'll get into that further in the game. Yay, we finally made it. We made it to our first trader, and it is Trader Jen. She is probably one of the only nice traders in the game, and always says something nice, and yeah, she's just
If you're
awesome.
feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
So that bell noise you hear in the background, that is a zombie beating on the trader wall. The trader is protected, meaning that the zombies can't break it, we can't break their walls. No one else can come in here while we're securing the trader.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out
So
there.
as I was saying, the traders will give you jobs. Right here, all she has is tier 1 fetches. We're going to do the closest
think I've
one,
got a
and it is
job or
to
two.
the south.
Thanks, son. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
So we'll head that way after we finish looting the trader area. So yeah, let's get right to it.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk, since we don't.
So as we exit Trader Jen's, I am going to put a secure storage chest, just a drop chest here by the trader, and throw some stuff in there because carrying a little bit too much, and we're going to need a drop chest here anyways, just to store some items. Another thing to note, in 7 Days to Die, there is different biomes. So we were just in like a grass, a green biome, and it seems like Jen has sent us to a bad biome. This is the burnt biome, and it sucks. Well, it's not the worst. It's not like wastelands or, terrible, but looks like the buildings are pretty run down, and it's going to be hard for us to find some great loot, but we got to take what the game's given us and roll with it. Sometimes the game mechanics help us out. We found a chicken and it's stuck on the fence. So this chicken will give us meat, raw meat that we have to cook in our campfire with our pots and all that good stuff, and it'll make us food so we can survive longer. We have journeyed to our first quest, and we hit this icon, it resets the POI, and we go in, kill the zombies, find the supplies, and we'll be done with our day. So, as you can see, I am not very good with the bow. It's gonna get some getting used to. It's my first time playing with the mouse and keyboard, so give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Don't roast me too hard in the comments. So if you have played 7 Days to Die before or have watched other people play it, you will know that this is normal standard zombies. So they walk during the day, and once that clock hits 2200, zombies will run. So we're gonna hunker down here at this POI. I'm gonna build a drop chest and continue looting this place and clear it, make sure there's no zombies in the area, and we'll finish up the night. Now, like I said, this is my first time playing 7 Days to Die on the PC. However, I watch, guilty pleasure, a ton of 7 Days to Die, a ton of YouTubers. So I noticed that this thing sitting on the ground up here was a bird or a zombie vulture, and these things do attack you. So I crouched down with my bow and killed it before it could attack me or infect me or anything like that. So yeah, just some pro gamer tips. Thanks for the free feathers, buddy. Uh-oh, here comes Big Mama. She's a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger than the regular zombies, but we'll take care of her, no problem. So as you clear out any building, well, most buildings, or POIs as I'm going to call them, you will find at the end of it main loot normally. It'll be boxes or safes or gun safes or ammo piles, things like that. And these will be normally, once you've finished a POI, there'll be some kind of reward for you. So that's what we're getting into right here. Okay, so next up, I noticed there is some concrete and cobblestone pallets in this building. So I'm going to make a shovel quick and dig this up and store it in our chest. That'll be used for later game when we need to build a base or fortify an area to hold down the next horde. Also, since we have the shovel on us, there's some sandbags outside, and I dig those up. Those will give us sand and some cloth fragments, so that'll help us out early game too. Also, these stacks of wood are very good too. They don't take as many hits as a tree would, and they give us a ton of wood. That's going to help us out a lot. So for this next part, it was actually me being really stupid. I was trying to find my way to get on top of the roof of this building, because sometimes there's loot on top of the roofs of buildings, and tried jumping and kept hitting my head on things and knocking things through. I was actually recording with my nephew in the room, and he was laughing the whole time, so I was like, I might as well throw this in, me being stupid, when I could have just climbed on the roof, and you'll see. So as the clock hits 2200, you hear a little noise there, some music play for you, letting you know that it is now officially nighttime and zombies will run. So we're gonna hunker down here, sort our inventory, see if we can cook some food overnight and do some things like that, and we'll be right back into it for episode 2, day 2, 7 days to die. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching my first ever gaming video upload ever, and it happens to be one of my favorite games, 7 Days to Die. Super excited to continue this series. I don't know if it sounded excited in my voice. Well, maybe a little, but like I said, I did have some troubles with recording. I had some troubles with getting the audio working. I'm actually recording audio from my phone, then bringing the audio into Final Cut Pro on my laptop, and it is just so painful but so enjoying. And I want to be happy with my work. I want to put out good content, so I'm going to keep doing things to improve my videos. I want to be able to do my audio and my video and get everything working at the same time, and be able to edit on my gaming computer eventually. And it's just going to take some time, but please bear with me. I do want to do this full time. I want to be uploading an episode a day, or at least Monday, Wednesday, Friday to start out with, and just see this channel grow and go from here. There's so many things I want to do through the gaming, through my vlog channel, through YouTube as a platform. Like, I really want to do this. During this whole lockdown that we've been on, YouTube has really gotten me through a lot. Like, I watch a lot of great 7 Days to Die YouTubers. I watch a lot of Minecraft. I watch Madden. I want to bring all that to this channel, but I really want to get started and launch this and keep this series going, and I think it'll be really enjoyable for the viewers. And hopefully we bring along some 7 Days to Die veterans, some of the other YouTubers, or people that are watching the other 7 Days to Die YouTubers will find this channel and be like, hey, this guy's starting off, let's give him a try, let's see what he can do. But I really want to get my content to that top grade tier. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I can't do this without the viewers. I can't do this without friends and family and everyone I know supporting. So thank you guys so much.